Good morning, everybody. That car guy Eddie here, and today I'm coming to you from Folsom, California. I'm actually here at Folsom Lake Dodge. I'm getting my wife's Durango, her oil change done with some prepaid maintenance that we purchased with it. Yeah, I bought the Mopar prepaid maintenance. Don't make fun of me. I know I should be changing my own oil, and dealership oil changes are always sketchy, but frankly, I'm getting too old to change oil. I think I hate crawling under cars to change oil. Maintenance is just ugh. I don't mind doing it on the motorcycles. You know what I really need to do is I really need to buy a lift. That's what I think I need to do. Anyways, today's video is actually in reference to social distancing and the effect that it is having on dealerships. One thing that I want to let you know is that dealerships, more than ever, are being affected by this COVID-19 crisis. In fact, this Dodge dealership where I'm at here, actually, their sales department is only open 3 hours a day, and everything that they're doing is remote. The problem with that is no matter how good the finance options that you actually have, the fact that you can't test drive a car or walk around the dealership to actually look and open and sit in cars is actually detrimental to the car community, you know? One of my favorite things to do, especially when I was looking for cars, was go test drive cars. What did I like? What did I not like? What was the latest and greatest at the time? And I met some really great people, and I have some really great relationships with people in the automotive industry because of it. But nowadays, I mean, this place is a ghost town. They've been open for about an hour, and if you look, there's nobody. There's nobody around. It's crazy. It's just basically open for quick lane service and, of course, warranty issues. I expect dealerships to go out of business because of this. I do. I expect smaller dealers in smaller areas to go out of business. Now, the big dealers, and I did a video about this, is now a good time to buy a brand new car? And the answer is yes. Most companies are doing 120 days without payments, 90 days with no payments, 0 APR for 84 months. You don't understand. Even if you are in a car currently and you're paying 5% interest and you have 3 or 4 years left on your loan, you can go get in a brand new car today, extend your term for 84 months, pay 0% interest, and at the end, pay less for that brand new car than you're going to pay for your existing ride by the time you make your payments. Why not do it? Why not? I don't understand. I mean, unless you are completely buried and upside down in your cars, I mean, now is a phenomenal time. I want to tell you, back in 2008, 2009 when this happened, I went out and I bought a Charger, actually. I bought a 2009 Dodge Charger RT, and at the time, Dodge was doing a really cool thing. Dodge was doing lifetime powertrain warranties, which is cool. So powertrain is going to be your motor, your transmission, non-wearable components, drivetrain, things like that. And it was pretty cool. I was like, wow, lifetime. And then for $250, lifetime oil changes on the car. That's totally worth it. Now, why do they do oil changes, and why do they want you to come to the dealership for oil changes? Well, the reason they want you to come here is they want to try to sell you other things. That's the benefit here. They want to try to upsell you. They want to try to sell you tires, shocks, struts, all that multi-point inspection. An interesting thing is when I was at the Volkswagen dealership the other day, some of you know that I took my Volkswagen in, and I had some work done on it. There was a vent that was bad. My fog light was getting a lot of condensation in it, and look, I paid good money for that thing. I don't want fog light condensation. Replace the damn fog light, So I took that in, and there are oil specials, to change your oil. Now, as you know, I always recommend full synthetic oil. Especially if you're not going to be changing oil that much. Full synthetic oil, 7,500 to 10,000 mile oil change intervals are fine with synthetic oil. For those people that are saying, you need to change oil every 3,500 miles, 3,000 miles, I mean, unless you're hammering on your car and beating the absolute snot out of it, you might be kind of in the old world of thinking. A big reason you wanted to change your oil they used to say every 3 months or 3,000 miles is because the oil used to break down. Well, new synthetic oil doesn't break down like that, and it doesn't break down due to the heat either, so you can get a lot more time out of it. But it was funny because it said oil change was $89.95, and it included an oil change and multi-point inspection, but a 20,000-mile service was $279.95, and that included multi-point service, oil change, and then it just checked a bunch of shit, like brakes and stuff like that. So be sure that you watch out with what you're doing and everything like that, especially when you go in, and don't let service advisors talk you up on things that you don't need to do. Anyways, thank you very much for watching today's update video regarding the car industry. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.